Hello guys, today I want to show you how to develop an introductory paragraph. The introductory paragraph is the first paragraph that your reader will encounter after reading the topic. It is the paragraph that pulls the reader. It is used to prepare the mind of the reader for what's coming. You're not meant to mention the main issue in the introductory paragraph. You're supposed to play around with words to prepare the mind of your reader for what's coming. So the introduction can still, when you're writing a book, it can maybe present a summary, like the most important parts of the book. But if you're writing an essay or an article, the introductory paragraph can shed a bit light, kind of opening the door to the main writing. But you don't have to divulge the main information at that level. For example, if you're asked to write, or if you want to write an essay on the topic or with the title, "The Happiest Day of My Life." So let's use this topic again, and I will show you how you can write. There are many ways you can write an introductory paragraph on this particular topic, but I just want to show you one of the ways that you can write an introductory paragraph with the topic, "The Happiest Day of My Life." So as you can see, I'm using the Google Docs. So Google Docs is very good. It helps you to write, and then you can edit your document from any device and anywhere in the world, because it's stored online in the clouds. So let's write the topic and try to centralize it. So we have the happiest day of my life. All right, I believe we can do this together. There should be no full stop there. So I want to centralize this topic, centralize it, and I want to make it bold. I'll make it bold. Good, we're good to go. So now we'll start writing. The happiest day of my life. I'm going to check the cursor to the right position, at the left hand side. All right, we're writing on the happiest day of my life. So I'm thinking, I can start by saying the happiest day of my life was a particular, you can't mention that particular day yet. At this level, you just create a narrative hook, something to hook your readers and make them want more. All right, so let's see. I have here, okay, we can start by saying something like, "I have experienced many days in my life." That's one sentence. Try to avoid unnecessarily long sentences. I have experienced many days in my life. Full stop. We continue. Or you can say, some days are happy days, some are sad days. Some days are happy days, some are sad. I think that will go. Some days are happy days, while some are sad days. All right, this is good, right? Okay, we have two sentences now. Don't forget that in a paragraph, you need to have a minimum of 3 sentences. You can have as many sentences as you want, but it should never be less than 3 sentences. All right, so we have 2 sentences already, and you can see that they're not too long and they're not too short. Just like every normal human being, I'm thinking, just like every normal human being, I appreciate and pray to see more happy days. Yeah, I think I like that. Just like every normal human being, I appreciate and, what did I say again? I appreciate and like to see, or maybe like to experience. Okay, just like every normal human being, I appreciate. And what do we do there now? I wish you could throw in your suggestions. Anyway, feel free at the end of this to put in your suggestions. You can help me with more sentences or more ideas. You can tell me your ideas on the sentences that you think should go in. All right, let's just learn together. So I appreciate and pray to see more happy days. Just like every normal human being, I appreciate and pray to see more happy days. That's more days that bring happiness. We're seeing more days that bring happiness. That's what we're talking about. But out of all these happy days, but out of all these happy days, and there should be a comma there. Out of all these happy days, I'm thinking right now, maybe some stand out. Okay, we can say, but out of all these happy days, some really stand out. Okay, I think it's making sense now. In fact, for me, the happiest day of my life, in fact, for me, the happiest day of my life is a day I can pay any amount. Is a day I can pay any amount to experience over and over again. To experience over and over again. So with this kind of heightening, because I've said that I can pay any amount to see that day again, your readers will begin to feel like, wow, I would like to really know about this particular day. Why is this guy making so much noise about this day? I think I want to see what that day is. You can even go further to say something like, if I could repeat, or if I could live in a particular day all my life. When you watch some American movies, you see that some days are repeated, even though they are just fiction. Some days a person is living and sleeping and waking up and still experiencing the same day, like trapped in one day. Yeah. So if I could be trapped in any day, I would really love to be trapped in this particular day, to have it repeat itself all over my life. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? You can heighten the tension, by saying something like that, but you don't have to say that. But what I'm saying is, you just use your words in ways that will make your reader want to know what that day is. What is so special about that day? So that after reading your introduction, they don't just drop it. They want to see more. They want to read more. They want to experience that day with you. Do you understand? You can even go further to say that day gave birth to a new me. Yes, I think I want to write that. That day gave birth to a new me. Wow. So with this, your readers are like, okay, the suspense is so high now. How do we need to see what day it is and what's so special about this particular day. Do you understand? So to write an introductory paragraph, you can see that I have gone around talking about the day without actually mentioning the day and what happened there. So the next thing now is to go to the second paragraph. Then I will introduce that particular day and tell you exactly what happened. And maybe with more paragraphs, I will open up the different experiences that I had in that particular day. But as for our target for today, we're to write an introductory paragraph, and I think we have one. So the next thing now is to go over the write-up and see if we have any mistakes to correct, any errors anywhere. All right, let's read together. The happiest day of my life. I have experienced many days in my life. Some days are happy days, while some are sad days. Just like every normal human being, I appreciate and pray to see more happy days. But out of all the happy days, some really stand out. In fact, for me, the happiest day of my life is a day I can pay any amount to experience over and over again. That day gave birth to a new me. This is awesome as an introductory paragraph. All right, so you might want to pick a pen and try to do something similar. You don't have to use this topic. You can actually write your own introductory paragraph on any topic. You can write something short in the comment section. I will be able to go through it and make necessary corrections for you. You can write in the comment section if you're on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, I think there's more space for writing. On TikTok, it's limited, but you can still write something short, maybe 3-4 sentences on TikTok comment section. If you're on YouTube, you can just write your own short essay. Let's see if I can make necessary corrections. All right, see you again.